Hey guys, welcome back to Alicia Domo'nique. I'm gonna stay in this pose this whole time. My butt's like on a slant. If I do this, you can't see it, so do this. You feel me?
It's time to boss up. Fix your credit, girl. Get at it. Get your bag up. Hit that gym and get back fine. Go get that degree. Go, girl. Focus on me. Unlock potential that you didn't know you had it.
Today's video is basically gonna talk about things we're gonna leave in 2020 for we're gonna have a better 2021. And so the year 2020 has been a load. It's been a lot. It's been very overwhelming. It's been very just much. It's like something happened every single day. We're tired. So let's make our 2021 and mostly we have control of. Because my last final I turned in, I was writing a paper about how to make your life better. I was writing a paper on how 2020 was so prominent in our lives because we had no control. This is the first time we had no control of whether we can go outside or not, whether we could use our regular face when we go out, no mask. Like, we had no control in our lives and how it went. So I feel the year 2021 is about being independent, it's about being prominent in your own life, and more importantly, about taking your control back. And so all these different tips, advices, and things I have to say, it's gonna mainly focus on that. And so in order to have anything successful in your life, anything that's gaining some in your life, you have to stop toxic behavior. That's the hard one. It's so easy to fall into toxicity. It's so easy to fall into negativity because you feel like you're owed something. You're not. Check that out, you're not. And so be careful what you say, be careful what you do, because it affects others. Most importantly, affects yourself. And so be careful, be mindful of what you do. You cannot expect all these blessings and prosperities in your life when we're only feeding it in miserable energy. It's not gonna grow. You cannot affect the flower to grow if you're not watering it. And so make sure you're watering your life with positivity. You're sowing seeds of good energy. You're sowing seeds of prosperity. You're sowing seeds of just kindness, and healthiness. Let's start that 2021. Healthy energy only. Number 2, this one's personal. We're gonna stop transferring the money out of our savings account to our checking account. That's me, y'all. I'll be doing that every day. So we're gonna stop. They're gonna be financially stable. And so I think the biggest thing about growth is the physical and the spiritual thing. And so physical, make sure your life's in order. Make sure you have your own. And so financially, make sure you're on top of your stuff. We're gonna do that. No, at least we're not gonna transfer money out of our savings account to our checking account. It's fun, but we're gonna be financially responsible 2021. Next, we are just gonna grow. And I think one thing about the new year, we're so stuck on resolution. I have to do this, I have to be this. The first step is just choosing it. The first step is just believing in your growth. It's really confident. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Huh? I know that. Do a lot of snap. But not for real, we're gonna just be confident in ourselves. I feel it's so easy to expect yourself to be this great, amazing, outstanding person, but you're not even confident to begin with. And so the self-doubt, the low self-esteem, the just all that, we're gonna stop. It's not cute. Like, that's because I used to suffer from low self-esteem. And like when I finally woke up and realized, maybe you fine, maybe you good. Not speaking on my outside, my inner, like you good, you're great. And I think we should start speaking affirmations to ourselves. Start being the promoter of our own growth. So many times we focus on someone else to tell you, oh, you're doing good. Oh, you're in a great place. No, check with yourself. Am I in a good place? Am I happy with who I am? We're gonna be responsible for our own growth. We're gonna be confident about our growth. Like literally, I feel like we stop so many of our blessings by doubting ourselves. And that's just, I get spiritual. That's a slap in the face to our God or whoever you serve. That's a slap in the face because God has made us his image, and saying that his image isn't good enough for you. No, seriously, we're gonna be confident in ourselves. We're gonna just love ourselves for us and also be responsible for our own growth. Last but not least, we're going to learn how to be still. And this is a personal lesson that took me the longest to understand. My mom always told me, Alicia, stop moving, stop doing this, stop doing that, just be still, just take it in, be steadfast. In 2020, I have finally mastered it. And when I tell you, it's one of the most sublime inner feelings you can feel, just having that self-control. Because self-control is the most important thing you can learn. allows you to speak carefully. That's the hot one. Speak carefully, speak with love, speak with just good energy. So just make sure you have self-control. Because I feel like you cannot walk into a new year expecting this or that from everybody else, not from yourself. And so I'm going to leave you guys with this. Everything you require, you can reciprocate. That's the energy we coming in with 2021. We're not coming in, I want this, I like him, and I like him too. We're not coming with that. We're not coming with that, I want this, I want that, but not even doing nothing to that. We're going to be responsible. Yeah. Everything you can require, you can what? Reciprocate. No, thank you guys for watching. I hope some of this advice help you guys out. 2021, make it what you want to make it. Literally. 2020 has not been the easiest by far. Wow, that's the hot one. So it's been very hard. It's been very, just a baggage, really. It's been very heavy. I know a lot of people suffer from anxiety throughout this year, suffer from depression, many things. And so, just because we're entering a new year doesn't mean this pandemic is going to be over. Doesn't mean we're going to have this vaccine that saves the world. We don't know that. All we can do is come in with a good heart, come in with a great mind and prosperity. And so I hope you guys found out something you can add to your life. We're going to come in with 2021 with a new mind, a rejuvenated heart. We're coming stronger, better, and more knowing. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe.